What does your current portfolio look like?
The same as it always was. It's the home.
Let's talk percentages.
The home is probably, let's see. The home is probably about half of my entire net worth. And then the investments between my wife and I's retirement, checking, savings, all of that is probably another half.
And then what do the investments look like?
My wife now stays at home. So she had a 401k at Ramsey, and we rolled those over to IRAs. A traditional IRA for the traditional side, Roth IRA for the Roth side. So we have that just sitting there. I've got my 401k at Ramsey. I have an IRA from a rollover from my
but like
Apple.
what are they invested in?
In mutual funds. I do have a brokerage account that's non-retirement that's invested in, Vanguard index funds. So that's the only thing that's not.
Do you do international index funds? Do you do bonds, treasuries, anything?
I don't do bonds or treasuries. I'm an equities man. So I like to go 100% equities. I think the asset allocation theory is kind of bunk. And the idea that I need to have 40% in bonds is wild.
What percent do you have in cash?
Cash, probably close to 10%.
And do you buy the dip or do you just dollar cost average?
I dollar cost average across investments. I like to do things monthly. I might fund a Roth IRA, for example, in one fell swoop. But other than that, I like to have things automated so that my human brain can't mess with it. So, for example, I have my kids' 529 college savings plans. I automate investments to that. I automate the investments to my brokerage account so that the money's gone. Like paycheck hits, the money disappears. I'm basically living like I'm broke, which is great. I keep only as much as I need for household expenses and checking.
How much Bitcoin do you have?
Currently, close to zero. And by close to, I mean I have zero. Truthfully, I don't even know how to buy it.
You could buy the ETF.
That still sounds like work to me. Like if you gave me the choice of a S&P 500 index fund or a Bitcoin ETF, I'm going to go index fund every time because it's the one that I understand. I understand what's behind it. There's 500 companies. They're weighted. There's market caps. Bitcoin is based on how we all feel about it.
Can I buy you one share of 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧?
You can do that.
And
Are you going to donate it to me? How does that work?
No, I would just Venmo you.
Enough to buy. What's one share cost?
$40.
And what's that going to do for me?
Now you could say you have a little Bitcoin exposure.
Oh, okay. So it's the flex for me.
Yeah.
In case people ask, I go, yeah, I got a little Bitcoin. How much?
Graham bought me some.
Graham bought me $40. It was a gift from a friend.
Would you take it?
Who am I to say no? I'm not one to block a blessing. So if you want to give me $40, sure.
But with the express intent that you have to buy one share of 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗖𝗧.
Yeah, if you show me how to do it, I don't even know how to create a wallet and all that.
Well, no, you don't have to create a wallet. It's in your
ETF. It's
Where
traded
do I
on
buy
any
it?
brokerage.
Any brokerage.
It's IBIT is the ticker.
Oh,
It's
so
like
I can go to
it's-
Vanguard and
Yes.
purchase it.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
If I can do it in Vanguard,
IBIT,
I
you
can understand that.
Okay.
Great.
$40. Deal?
Deal.
So now,
Cool.
George owns Bitcoin.
Yeah, there we go.
Holy cow. We just
Wow.
convinced you to buy Bitcoin here on the podcast.
Well, technically, Graham bought Bitcoin.
Well,
I'm just holding it.
you own Bitcoin now.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't even know what 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗖𝗧 is. It just represents Bitcoin?
Yes, it's an ETF, so it's a fractionalized ownership of Bitcoin, but as a stock.
So do I actually own Bitcoin or just move up at the same price Bitcoin does?
Yeah, you own the stock. You own the company that owns Bitcoin. You're not directly buying the
What
Bitcoin
company
itself.
owns Bitcoin? I thought it
This
was
is
not owned
BlackRock.
by anybody.
This is BlackRock.
Well, now I'm
You're
supporting
buying BlackRock's
That's scary.
Fund.
Feels like I'm in with the mafia.
Well, there's FBTC too, but that's $70. So I picked 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗖𝗧.
You're not
It's a
willing to
lower.
spring the 70 for me?
Do you want to split it, Jack? It'd be a nice coffee hour expense.
Would you rather have,
This video is going to produce more than $70 for you guys. I feel like I'm worth it.
We had expenses flying out here.
You know how
flights
much
were
our
expensive.
flights were going back to Vegas?
Let me guess. Just one way?
One way, two people.
One way for two people. Okay, from Nashville to Vegas,
Nashville to
one way.
Vegas.
What airline?
Southwest.
I'm going to go
Total.
with $780.
$1,200.
You got ripped, man. You got
Gas prices.
ripped.
Gas prices and flights are,
Jet fuel cost?
yep.
I think they knew it was your account on Southwest and he's got the money.
Probably. So that's why we have to settle for 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗖𝗧.
Yeah, I get it.
instead of
We got to save money where we can.
FBTC.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm not anti-crypto. I just don't understand it enough and I'm not interested enough to be a part of it and track it, knowing that it's 24/7. There's nothing underlying in it other than maybe utility in the future. That's it. I mean, so I like to know, hey, Apple just released the iPhone 17 and a new MacBook, and their revenue went up, and therefore the share price went up, and therefore I benefited from that. That I can understand. And I love Warren Buffett's take that he wouldn't buy all the Bitcoin in the world for $25. He said that. I don't know if it's still true, but I respect the man for having some principles going. It doesn't produce anything. He's like, what would I do with it?
Would you buy all the Bitcoin in the world for $25?
I would. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, there we go. If you said
You
no,
got
I was
me.
really going to push back on it.
You got me with your hypotheticals. If someone offered all the Bitcoin in the world, which I assume is like trillions of dollars at this point, I would take it
But
for
let's just say
$25.
Bitcoin crashes. It's worthless. And they say you could buy all of it for $25.
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay.
I mean, that's DoorDash money.
Good.
Wouldn't anybody other than Warren Buffett? Because he already has billions. He's
But
fine.
you wouldn't take a $1 billion loan at negative 10% interest.
It's a totally different process. That's debt. That's borrowing money. This is money I actually have to purchase something. So that's the difference maker. Happily, I will buy things with my own money. But borrowing money to get anything, not interested.
One thing I just realized right now, which I think is very funny, is this shirt I purchased with my Saks Fifth Avenue credit that I get from the Amex Platinum.
Look at you.
Thank you. And these pants I purchased with my Lululemon credit that I get with the Amex Platinum. And I didn't even do that on purpose.
You know who loves that right now? Saks Fifth Avenue and Lululemon, which is why they paid Amex good money to
Also,
give you
these
that
pants
credit.
were like $130 and my credit was $75. So I paid an additional, $70 effectively.
cost
Don't
you.
do that. I'm just
Well,
being
now you're
honest.
admitting
And this
it.
was also more than $50.
Well, plus we got the annual fee.
Which was the Saks Fifth.
What's the annual fee on that card?
$750.
900 or something.
So now we're already over $1,000 that we've paid for the pleasure of getting some credits that you then had to use because you wouldn't have shopped at Saks Fifth Avenue. You could have got that on Amazon for a fraction of the price.
This?
Yeah,
Well, how much did you pay for that jacket?
I didn't pay for it.
How much did you pay for that shirt?
This is an old Everlane shirt, probably $20 maybe.
Those pants?
Probably another $50.
The socks?
$2,
Shoes?
$60.
Glasses?
I'm wearing some money right now. Warby Parker's 100. Oh, I am high index, so they charge you more for the pleasure. Because otherwise, I'd have lenses this thick. So maybe $180.
Graham?
Free. $2.
Wow.
Free.
Ding, ding, ding. So Jack is the high roller here.
If you account for the credits, I mean, this was a Christmas present. These were free.
I do like the pickleball socks. That really brings the outfit
Thank you.
together.
And I actually was hoping that they weren't going to show on camera, but
I feel like you wear those socks to show. You want to show them off.
No. I did a purge of my socks lately, and these were some of the ones that I kept and just happened to pack them.
Wow. Well, I'm glad we're all pretty frugal with our clothing.
Now, I'm sure I don't need to say this, but buying a home is usually one of the largest and most important financial decisions you'll ever make. And with rates moving around, it's easy to feel the pressure to act fast. But the truth is, the right time to buy or refinance is when you're financially ready.
That's why today's sponsor, Churchill Mortgage, stands out. They're not a transactional lender. They're a trusted guide focused on helping you build a smart, long-term plan for homeownership.
And what really makes Churchill different is their focus on readiness. They walk you through your entire financial picture and help you understand what you could truly afford, not just what you could qualify for. It's way more than just a mortgage. It's a strategy.
And we've actually had Dave Ramsey on the podcast before, so we've talked firsthand about his philosophy around debt-free living and financial peace. Churchill has been his trusted mortgage company for over 30 years, which says a lot about how aligned they are with that long-term planning.
They also have a 4.9 rating on Google and were named the Newsweek top nationwide mid-size lender based on client ratings. That kind of trust doesn't happen by accident. So if you're thinking about buying a home or refinancing, get a customized plan built around your goals at churchillmortgage.com/coffee.
Again, that is churchillmortgage.com/coffee to learn more and to see what the smarter mortgage looks like for you. This is a paid advertisement, NMLS ID 1591, NMLS consumeraccess.org, equal housing lender.